So we're here at Lowe's today and they just restocked the floor. They also have new planters for spring. Here we have one of the Sansevierias potted up in the new planter, and this is $22.98. And right next to it we have a Calathea that is priced at $29.98, and it has this really pretty yellow planter. And right beside it we have an Angleonema, and it's priced at $29.98 in this wicker pot. I'm curious, do you prefer buying your plants in their nursery pots and then repotting them up later? Or do you prefer just buying them as a set? Let me know in the comments. Here we have a ZZ Raven, and all the plants that are potted up in these navy blue planters are $22.98. Oh, okay. I spot this really big fern. So this fern is $24.98, which I think is a great deal for the size of that fern. And then here we have a ruby ficus. This is priced at $39.98. And then here we have a fiddle leaf fig. I like the combination here with this planter, and it's $79.98. I think I'm going to circle back now. There was a couple of people there that I didn't want to film, so that's why I passed up these plants. But here we have some Sansevieria that I believe are whale fins. They're like baby whale fins. Correct me if I'm wrong, but these are $22.98. And here we have some ZZs. These are cute. These are also $22.98. But I wanted to show you these. These are new to me Angleonemas, and I love the color variation on them. This is $29.98, and I just love Angleonemas because they're so easy to take care of. Okay, so now I'm taking you over to the orchids because they are so beautiful. They just set up this table, and I'm only going to spend a little bit of time here because there's a lot of people that have been walking by them, and I want to respect people's privacy. But look at these orchids. The price ranges from 1998 all the way up to 34.98. You know, the thing with orchids in my care, I could never get them to rebloom. If you have orchids and you get them to rebloom, let me know what the trick is because I'd like to figure this genus out. Okay, let's go take a look at the rest of the plants because we haven't even scraped the surface here. So here we have some prayer plants. These are priced at $14.98. This is a good deal because this is a real full plant. And then here's another full plant. This is a golden pothos. This is also priced at $14.98. And down here we have a Dracaena. This is in a self-watering pot, and I believe it's $22.98. And right behind it we have this Calathea, and this is priced at $22.98, and it's in a self-watering pot as well. So they have a lot of prayer plants to choose from, like calatheas or marantas. Look, they just have just such a good variety. This is $29.98. It's in a white ceramic planter. And then this one is a rattlesnake plant. And I wish we could just buy these in their nursery pots and not have to buy the porcelain pot. Just saying. Here we have an Chinese evergreen plant. This is an Aglaonema. And then down here we have these Brazil philodendrons. These are priced at $5.98. It's a good deal. Let's see what else they have. Oh, they have this really bright red nerve plant. Okay, I'm going to get some better lighting. See, it has really bright red veining. Over here, we have a really good sized prayer plant. This is only $5.98. That's so good. See, I'd rather buy the plants in their nursery pots and then buy my own planter later. This is such a pretty peperomia. I even like the pot. That's a good combo. And then this is a Birkin. This is $14.98. I would buy this too. This is a really good pairing. This is a example of what I would not buy. This planter looks a little bizarre to me. I mean, I like it and then I kind of don't. This is $15.98. That has a peperomia in it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pan around and see if there's anything else that I. Okay, let's move on to this table. So we have some new golden pothos here that are planted up in the new planter. This is $29.98. And then here we have your traditional Sansevieria. It's potted up in those new spring pots. And this one is $22.98. Over here we have, oh, this is so cute. Okay, first I'm going to show you this. This is a pineapple. I can't believe that they grow this way. This is so cute. And I don't, can you grow it indoors? I would think this is an outdoor plant. They're selling it for $26.98. And here we have an Anglionema. And I really like the color of this pot. I like this duo. It's $29.98 as well. And then here we have some lime green pothos and a cute bird planter. And then they have this huge Monstera. And speaking of Monsteras, check out this Monstera Lechleriana Albo. This is rare. So to see it here at Lowe's is insane. Okay, so I'm just blown away by this. Okay. So I these are $24.98, but all of these are $24.98, but guess what? I found one here in the clearance section for half off. Sure, it doesn't look the best, but for half off, this is insane. And they have like four of them here. I'm going to grab one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of the clearance aisle here. Guys, I'm just so surprised. I'm just so surprised that those plants are even here, let alone half off. That's just insane. I'm okay, I'm just going to get over it. Um we have more plants to look at. So I think that they're clearing out a bunch of plants right now because they have more coming in stock. So this is why we have two clearance racks available. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm scoring this plant for half off. I'm so excited. And this is the other side of the clearance section. So I'm going to go ahead and start penning through this section. This is mainly spring collection and some outdoor hanging planters. But this whole rack is half off. So it's a great deal to get anything from this rack. Look at this. This looks like an olive tree to me, but it's kind of trellised in a circle. I'm not sure how that's gonna go for this olive tree, but it's really pretty. Well, I think that's it for the plants, but I wanted to show you some accessories for your plants and planters. So these are trellises that are only $2.99 or $2.98, and these are brand new. I just thought I'd give them a quick mention. Okay, let's head over to all the planters. So they have some new planters in. Look at these bees. This one would match it perfectly. It has bees on it too. How cute is that? So I'm going to go ahead and pan around here just so that you could see the sizes and the prices. There's so much to choose from. Most of these are terracotta pots that are glazed over. And yeah, they have a really good variety. I like these a lot. Oh, I wish that mop was not in the shot, but oh well. We make things work on this channel. It's okay. Okay, let's move on to the white planters. Okay, so I'm going to say this. When I see people decorate with a lot of plants in their home and have white planters for all their plants, it looks so cohesive and it does not look busy at all. Now, do I do this all the time? No, because I like various colors. I love terracotta especially, but I do buy a lot of white planters because it doesn't look as busy. It just, in my opinion, has a clean aesthetic. Again, this is just my opinion. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.